Top 10 celebrities surprising their fans. Like and subscribe, and we'll send you a free life-sized invisible portrait of your favorite celebrity. And make sure to stay to the end of the video to see the top celebrity surprise. Stars have the power to change someone's life with their presence alone. Right now, we're looking at famous individuals who went above and beyond to make their fans happy. Our apologies to Her Majesty the Queen and Tom Hanks, but we'll only be looking at encounters that were planned, not chance meetings. Number 10. Justin Timberlake. Mini golf. It turns out that meeting Justin Timberlake is as simple as promising him mini golf, nachos, and beer. Well, at least that worked for this woman from Ontario, Canada, who won the visit through MasterCard's Priceless Surprises campaign. Timberlake allegedly chose Janelle because she seemed laid back in her entry video, but we're willing to bet that her personalized parody of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air didn't hurt either. In this truly priceless moment, Janelle thinks she simply won a round of mini-putt with her BFF, but then Justin joins them to make her dream come true. Justin proves himself to be a putt-putt master and even gives the ladies tickets to his show. Number 9. Channing Tatum. Magic Mike XXL screening. What's the best way to surprise Magic Mike fans? Why, with a lap dance, of course. In this video, Channing Tatum goes undercover as an elderly man in order to interview fans about Magic Mike XXL. The fans are then promised a 3D screening of the movie, which proves to be a more interactive experience than expected. As the audience members take their seats, steamy dancers pop out and start bringing their Magic Mike fantasies to life. Sadly, the only thing Channing takes off is his prosthetic face, but he still busts a move with the best of them, going so far as to give one lucky guest a quick lap dance. Number 8. Ed Sheeran. Hospital Serenade. It's time to bring out the Kleenex because things are about to get emotional. When Melody Driscoll was just 16 months old, she was diagnosed with Rett syndrome, a rare neurological disorder. The disease causes a lot of pain. The only thing that soothes Melody is the voice of Ed Sheeran. Her parents started a campaign for the two to meet, and in 2016, Melody got to meet her Prince Charming. Ed surprised Melody in her hospital room and then serenaded her while strumming a little pink guitar. Even though Melody can't talk, the joy on her face conveys more than words ever could. Number 7. Britney Spears. Visit to fan in Hawaii. Throughout Britney's career, she's given some pretty epic surprises, like the time she served scones to a superfan for Christmas and then flew him to Las Vegas. In arguably her most memorable fan visit, however, she travels all the way to the beautiful island of Hawaii to throw her fan Jennifer a pizza party. One of the best parts of the surprise is that Jennifer gets to call all her friends to tell them that Britney Spears is at her house. The singer spends the entire day with a group of kids eating pizza and signing autographs. It's all super adorable, and a day the young fan will surely never forget. Number 6. Beyonce. Let's Move Flashdance. Whether she's performing on stage or simply walking into a gymnasium, Beyonce knows how to make an entrance. During a school flash workout, students at this Harlem public school got to dance alongside Queen Bee herself. The energy of the room goes through the roof the moment that Beyonce steps to the front of the group. Amazingly, the students managed to keep it together and continue dancing, channeling their excitement into the routine rather than freaking out as one might have expected. Of course, Queen Bee manages to jump into the routine flawlessly even while rocking a pair of heels. If only we could look that fierce while working out. Number 5. Taylor Swift Bridal Shower. While going through her fan mail, Taylor Swift came across a wedding invitation from a woman named Gina, who had been a loyal fan for years. Considering her absurdly busy pop star schedule, Taylor understandably couldn't make it to the wedding, but she did fly all the way to Ohio just to attend the bridal shower. As you can imagine, Gina totally flips out when she sees her favorite singer. Adorably, it was actually Taylor's first bridal shower, so she made sure to bring an entire basket of gifts, complete with homemade cookies and a painting she made herself. Number 4. One Direction Wax Figurines Prank. It's overwhelming enough to meet one of your favorite celebrities. Can you imagine meeting 5 at once? In this scene from Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London, the The boys of One Direction are posing as wax figures and spring to life when their fans come near. Most of these young visitors are already thrilled just to be able to pose with what they thought were statues. So when the boys are revealed to be flesh and blood, these fans understandably lose their minds. It's hard to tell whether they're screaming out of fear, joy, or some combination of both, but the reactions are consistently priceless. Number 3. Dwayne Johnson and Jimmy Fallon. Mascot photobomb. The only possible way to disguise a guy like Dwayne Johnson is by dressing him as a Dwayne Johnson mascot. In this bit, Dwayne and Jimmy Fallon, who is also dressed in his own mascot costume, go to Universal Studios to photobomb fans. Most of the fans don't even see the celebrities sneaking into their shots and are therefore doubly surprised when the costume heads come off to reveal the stars inside. Most react with gasps and giggles, but one fully grown man breaks down in tears. It turns out that The Rock was his childhood hero. Talk about picking the right time to visit Universal Studios. Number 2. Adele. Adele impersonator. They say imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, so it's safe to say that these Adele impersonators are Adele's biggest fans. For this surprise, Adele is in disguise as Jenny, the Adele impersonator, which naturally involves her adopting some prosthetics to make her look less like herself. Adele/Jenny then spends the audition successfully blending in with her fans and even making fun of herself with regards to how much time it was taking for the release of her new album. The impersonators have no idea it's the real Adele until she starts singing "Make You Feel My Love," and then there's not a dry eye in the house. And number 1, Robert Downey Jr. Boy gets bionic arm. Casting iconic superheroes can be tricky, but it's safe to say that Marvel nailed it when they picked Robert Downey Jr. to play Iron Man, both on and off screen. This actor has truly committed himself to the character. Working with Limitless Solutions, a group that uses 3D printers to make robotic limbs, Downey Jr. surprised a young fan by showing up in person, in character as Tony Stark, to deliver the boy's new prosthetic arm. RDJ even brings along one of his own Iron Man arms so they can do a side-by-side comparison of their matching limbs. Now that's what a hero looks like. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to The Daily Hit for more videos. See you on the next video.